Hi friends, my name is Kim. Welcome to Healing Cottage Homestead. Welcome to my kitchen. I am so happy to have you with me today. Today is another Croctober recipe, and we are going to make what doesn't really have a name, so we're just going to call it slow cooker chicken. And we're going to start out by putting in our liner. And I'm going to put a little olive oil down before I put the chicken in. And I'm going to cut off the fat off of my chicken. Okay, I'm going to salt and pepper the chicken. And we're going to add about a half a cup of ketchup. A half a cup of low sodium soy sauce. A quarter cup of honey. About 3 cloves of garlic. I'll just use what's left in this jar. Calls for 2 teaspoons of fresh ginger, so we'll just add some regular ginger or powdered ginger. It calls for 2 teaspoons of sriracha, which I don't have, but I have some gochujang, not sure how you pronounce it, and we're going to add that. And then it calls for the juice of 1 lime. We'll add that. Give this a mix. I'm going to add just a little bit more ketchup. And then we're just going to cover our chicken with this mixture. And we're going to cook that on high for 2 hours. And then we'll come back and I think based on how many calories and how many carbohydrates there are, we can have this with a little bit of rice, with a half a cup of rice. So I will go ahead and prepare that, and we'll see you in just about 2 hours. Hopefully the chicken will be done and we will give it a taste. Okay friends, it is finished. It's reached 165 degrees. And we're going to give it a taste, although I can already tell you it is a little bit spicy from that red pepper paste. because I took a little bite of the sauce off of the spoon. And it did cook for 2.5 hours, not 2 hours, because when I checked it at 2 hours, it was only at 151 degrees. I love my new instant read thermometer. It is very good. It is spicy. It definitely has a kick. And I didn't use 2 tablespoons, so whew, definitely has a little bit of a kick for me. But it's good. The flavor's good. I can't taste the honey. I can taste the soy sauce. I imagine I can taste the honey in the ketchup because it's sweeter than not having it. It doesn't taste like just strict soy sauce. But that red pepper paste definitely gives it a little bit of a kick. I will likely turn this into a stir fry with some vegetables and not add any additional sauce whatsoever, so that I can take some of that heat that is on there and kind of disperse it through the vegetables. But it is very good and has a very good flavor. And if you like spicy things, add the 2 tablespoons? 2 teaspoons of sriracha. So this has, in a serving, 349 calories, 22 grams of fat, 21 grams of carbs. That's without the rice. So with the rice, we're looking at about 27 or 47 grams of carbs if you have a half a cup of rice. But there are 2 grams of fiber, so that brings us down to the 45 grams that we want to stay at to be diabetic friendly. And it has 26 grams of protein, so that's not bad at all. And like I said, I'm going to throw this in with some vegetables, which I have frozen stir-fry vegetables in the fridge, or I have bean sprouts, bamboo shoots, water chestnuts, those kinds of things that I can mix in together with it and kind of absorb some of that heat so that it is just not quite so potent for me. But we know that I'm a wimp, so don't take my advice. If you like any amount of seasoning, spice, go for it, because it really is good. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up or a like. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Healing Cottage Homestead. I post diabetic-friendly recipes every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and oftentimes they're low carb, but they're always under the 45 grams of carbs that we need to stay in to be diabetic friendly. On Sundays, I post videos at noon Eastern that are all about how the food gets to the table. Sometimes they'll be gardening, sometimes canning. This last week, I made a loaf of bread that I'll be gifting at the holidays. So, all sorts of different types of things. And anyway, you really help the algorithm if you like the video and if you subscribe to my channel. I'm at about 349 or 350 subscribers, which is not many compared to so many others out there, but I'm getting up there where they're going to start, I'll start being caught up in the algorithm so that when you search for diabetic friendly recipes, mine will come up. So I thank you for spending time with me today, and I look forward to cooking with you again soon, friends. Take care.